No, it can't be, man. It's July, isn't it?
Right, folks, I'm having to sort this because I thought when I ripped the calendar date off today, I thought it was August, but it's actually July, so I'm a month ahead of myself. So let's get this sorted. Right, there we go. So that is actually July, and we'll get July 020. There we go. And we have a calendar fixed. Oh, thank you. Yeah, folks, so a bit of a disastrous start this morning. I came down the stairs and I thought it was hard. I looked at the clock there and I'm sure it said 7:30, so I thought it was fine. So I made myself a coffee and sauntered back to bed and went on my phone and it said 5:34 on the phone. I was like, 5:34, what? So I must have misread the clock wrong. Well, first of all, I thought was wrong was the clock battery had stopped, but it's not. It's fine, man. And then I came down the stairs and I ripped off the calendar here, and thinking it was August, but it's actually only July, man. This staying at home kind of nonsense, man. It's obviously fried my head. My brain's not right at the minute, man. It's in a bad position. It's in the wrong state. It really is. So we're actually in July, okay, and it's 9:30. Thank you. 2020. Folks, I've been looking for a microphone, obviously, with this new plug jack thing that I've got around the back of this new iPhone 7. So I was looking for microphones on eBay. Just couldn't find anything. There's all these sort of weird things were coming up, all these sort of like things that you plug in, and it's just weird shaped things. But similarly, there is a microphone on this already. Now look, see, there's a thing that says, can you see that? It says microphone on there. It's got a little symbol, says microphone. So there is obviously a microphone on this somewhere, and I checked on online, and yes, right enough, this is actually a microphone as well. So I don't know whether you're speaking to the earphones or that bit there, because I remember making an old microphone from the old set of headphones, and right enough, I cut off the headphones and just used that bit there. So we'll have to go out and test that today, folks, at some point. So, right. So I don't have to buy a microphone. They're all encapsulated within this thing. Excellent. All right, folks. Good afternoon. Postman has been. You're going to see quite a few of these. Postman has been, because I've ordered a few bits and bobs for my iPhone. My new iPhone 7. I've got a cover coming. I've got another one of these pod things, which I think this is one of these discs things. What else did I order? A couple of little puzzly things as well. So we'll see. So let's have a look, see what this one is. I think this is one of these round discs. Yeah, there it is. Now I saw them the other day in a B&M, Home Bargains or whatever, one of those shops, you know, selling these for $6.99. $6.99, man, it's crazy. No way. So this one I ordered was called Dusk or something, I can't remember. It's just one for going on my new iPhone 7 cover when it eventually arrives, because the trouble was on the iPhone 6, if you noticed, I had to see on the camera there was just a little bit that covered one of the lenses on the back. So what I had to do was I had to take my mate Stanley and just howk out a little bit. In fact, I shall show you right now, folks. So here we are. Yeah, so there you can see, look, that bit went across there, and that actually covered the lens on the new iPhone 7, because it's different from the iPhone 6 lens, obviously. So I took my standing knife and I just hacked away a little bit there, so the whole lens was in show. So that's why I've ordered a new cover, because I didn't actually realise that the lens was different. So we've got a new cover, and I think I can take this off and just wash the bottom of this and re-put that one, because I quite like that colour on that one there, because these seem to fall apart quite a lot. These ones here, maybe that's why they're so cheap. These ones are actually really good, this red one, so we'll try and keep that, and we'll wait to get my new iPhone cover, which is nice. It's a nice red one. So right, yeah, that's it. Postman's been for the day, folks. That's it. Excitement is over. It's raining. It's very disappointing. It's raining, man. It really is. One good thing that happened yesterday, folks, was that I managed to get my dad's ashes. So thanks very much to Laws, Lorraine, who sent me this. She lives in the West Coast. She sent me this, and I got some new ashes. Well, not new ashes, but ashes from my mum. She sent me some through, so that's my dad's ashes in there. So we'll keep that there. That's my little part of his body that was. There it is in there. So I'd rather get a leather thing. I don't know what you call it. A leather sort of thing, just to go around, because I'm not too fond of chains, mind you. But that's just perfect. I love that. It's just so good to have my dad's ashes back. I was distraught after losing them last week, but we now have my dad's ashes back again. Dad, you're with me again, mate. Yep, you certainly are. There he is, full to the brim. Loving life, Dad. He always loved life, Dad. He always had a smile on his face. He was always so happy. Always so happy, Dad. I found this photograph. This is the one that I have as my screensaver, and I have a photograph of it in the bedroom as well. It seems to be everywhere. So there is my dad and myself. I actually found the place where this was taken. This was taken in Glencoe, just not far away from the famous viewpoint, and I managed to track it down in Google Earth, the exact place, because I thought, well, there's the bridge, and I knew it was in Glencoe somewhere. But so I followed the road all the way down, and then went down onto street mode, and I couldn't believe I found the exact place by looking at the hill, the shape of the hill. I thought, right, and I love doing stuff like that, tracking stuff down. So there it is. I got my dad's ashes, and I'm happy again for that. So thank you. Fantastic. Oh, there we go, folks. Look, all these flower pots have appeared. Look. Who does these? Just turned around, folks, and look, there it is. It's another flower pot. There it is. Folks, look, there's a word. It's actually JAG. Look, JAG with an S. Period of uncontrolled indulgence in an activity. There we go. There's that. Fantastic. it is, folks. There it is. Right, so I'm thinking of getting a new tattoo, folks, with that expression there. What jag, what it means. It means tempus agendae parentis in satiurtati. I've forgotten how to spell it. That's the Latin translation. I've written it down a few times. So yeah, folks, I'm thinking of getting a tattoo on this arm here. Just after discovering the word jag means a period of uncontrolled indulgence in an activity. It's weird, man. It is. It's just like my sort of, what do you call it? My indulgence, yeah. I've forgotten the word for it now. What is it? Yeah, folks, right. So I'm thinking of getting a tattoo done on this arm. Will this arm be able to handle a tattoo in Latin? After discovering the word jag means a period of uncontrolled indulgence in an activity. That just about sums me up, man. With my, with my addictive personality and all these kind of things, going through phases of eating lots of things or then changing it and doing something else and taking up another hobby, and just it's weird, man. So in Latin we have a period of uncontrolled indulgence in an activity, which translates into a rather nice tempus agendae parentis in saturitatem. At least I think that's how it is. Tempus agendae parentis in saturitatem. Right, so we're going to go for that on the arm there, folks. Get it done in sort of like, in sort of a calligraphy scroll, or maybe just in urban font. I don't know, man. So, yeah, but that's a weird thing, isn't it? Just discovering that today in that Scrabble book. The Scrabble book. Yeah, now, Scrabble, folks, that I've started playing that Words with Friends 2 again. I gave up on the Scrabble because the Scrabble one was just too big, too many letters. Words with Friends seems to be a little bit more friendly, and there's sort of my sisters on it and my brothers on it. Well, it used to be. And and I scored a 92-point word against Gillian today in specs along the top there with a triple word and a couple of double letters. So, oh man, I scored a good one there. 92 points, Gillian. Get in. So, yeah, well, that's quite an exciting end to the night, folks. Tempus agendae parentis in saturitatem. That's my new motto, my new... we're going to get a shield with that on it now. So, that's it, folks. Thanks very much indeed for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the rather strange chess game and all the other activities today. Thank you very much indeed for watching, especially to Pink Valley Creations and Pure Beat Radio, Joshua Falls and the crew. Thank you very much indeed for watching and all your support, guys. Do appreciate it. And I'll hopefully, I'm going to whoop your ass on Friends, Words with Friends too. So until then, folks, I will see you tomorrow.